Hello, everybody. On this beautiful Sunday, it is 75 degrees out, and of course, we'll start off taking a look outside at our station. Let's go ahead and get that up. Beautiful day out. We do have a chance of maybe a few pop up isolated showers and thunderstorms today, but most stay dry. We've got 75 degrees currently at our station. Let's back up here. Look at the wind speed here. Not very windy either. I mean, well, one of our stations here is not showing anything, so I'm going to have to go see what's going on with that. That's a little bit strange. But it looks like we got a 1.8 mile per hour gust there out of the east southeast. So not very windy today. Not a lot of wind at all. Of course, we haven't had any rainfall out there, and well, we don't expect that to change until at least we could have some pop ups today, but we don't really expect any heavier stuff until later on in the week. And we'll start to discuss that here. Let's move forward and take a look at the 6 to 10 day temperature probability outlook. And that is looking like average. We will have a cold front come in out of the north, and that's what you're seeing. It does bring some high pressure in here, drier air. So it does dry out between the 2nd of May to the 6th. Also, let's look at the rainfall, pretty much the same. Below average chances for rainfall between the 2nd and 6th due to this drier, cooler air mass that comes in out of the north. So we will have that move in. Let's take a look at the forecast outlook, though. Of course, it's calling for dry conditions today are expected across the Tennessee Valley. High temperatures ranging from the upper 70s to low 80s. Could be a pop-up shower and storm. Most see dry conditions out there with sunny skies, few clouds. Monday and Tuesday, mostly dry weather continues with highs in the 80s and overnight lows in the 50s and 60s. There's a slight chance, 20% or less, of showers on Monday. Sorry about that. Afternoon, especially south of the Tennessee River. Wednesday and later in the week, unsettled weather returns, bringing daily chances of showers and storms. On Thursday, there's a minor risk of strong storms, which might produce gusty winds, small hail, moderate to heavy rainfall. Of course, stay tuned as we approach midweek for any changes in the forecast, which there will be. So today, cloudy, sunny, kind of a mix, high 78, low 59 degrees. Monday looks like it'll be the same thing, clouds, sunshine, high 79, low 61. Tuesday, same thing, but we do introduce some chances of showers and thunderstorms on Tuesday with the newest outlook, so forgot to put that in there. There is a low 20% chance of some showers on Tuesday, but overall, most stay dry. Highs 80, low 62 degrees. So let's move on and we'll take a look at the hazards outlook, of course, showing a low threat of thunderstorms just about all of Alabama, excluding the far northeast Alabama, but that still includes Marshall and southwest portions of DeKalb. So you can still see a pop up storm out there. There's not a lot of wind at all. So, I mean, it's not a lot of wind blowing out there, so not a lot of lift today. So most stay dry with the sunny, cloudy conditions out there. Let's take a look at the rainfall totals. Of course, this is from now to May the 4th. Not a lot of rainfall, but we do get a little bit of rainfall between that time period. Not a lot, but that could change as we get further out. Looking at the GFS, there's our cold front starts to move through by the 1st and 2nd and 3rd. Bringing a few waves of showers and storms. We'll have to keep an eye on those. Some of those could be rather strong. Let's see how strong our cool front will be. Well, here it is. Let's do a timeout on it starting Friday the 2nd. And you can see to the north, we start to get some cooler air coming in. And by the 3rd, it drops down to 49 degrees in some areas overnight. So it's going to be a rather decent shot of cool air, but we still really don't know how strong it will be. But according to some of the models, it looks like it could be a decent shot of cool air for this time of year. That's for sure. Of course, that being said, let me back up for just a second. I had to sneeze there. Sorry about that. I didn't want that on the live video. Okay, so let's back it up here. And we'll get ready to wrap this video up with Mr. Dylan Snyder at Alabama Living Real Estate. For all your real estate needs, give him a call at 256-979-4330. Also, check him out on Facebook. And also, we have another sponsor, it's RKG Automotive Group. For more information, you can give them a call at 256-323-7323. Check them all out on Facebook. Good list of cars, good prices. You'll want to go check them out. Give them a follow and a like as well. And same with Dylan Snyder. If you want to buy a home or something, he's the man to go to. Maybe you even want to sell a home. I believe he does that too. Go check him out. Give him a like, share. And I tell him, thanks for sponsoring us. We really do appreciate it. All right, getting ready to wrap it up here. God bless. Have a great Sunday. We'll have hopefully a better in-depth forecast pretty soon. Right now, though, I will tell you that heat index, ultraviolet light, is very high. It's at an 8 right now. So wear some sunscreen if you go out. You could get blistered potentially. It is rather high up today. So keep that in mind. You could get blistered out there today. The UVI index is very high out there, so you're going to want to wear some sunscreen, especially if you're going to be out in the sun for a while today. So God bless, have a great day, and we'll see you on the next update. Thanks again, everybody.